There are a lot of Raid Shadow Legends videos that say new promo code or get this champion for free, but then when you click on it, it's only for brand new accounts. And you don't care because you're already playing Raid and you have an existing account. This is not one of those videos. You, with your existing account, can use this link I'll teach you how to use in the video and get Madam Serris, one of the best Void Epics in the game, 100% for free, along with a free Epic skill book, 300,000 silver, and 10 Void potions. Let's go. You, yes, you can get Madam Serris 100% for free. How that 𝗀𝗃𝗿𝗄, guys? I am Fastidious, and I cannot wait to show you this. And frankly, I can't wait to do it for myself because I haven't done it yet. I was waiting for the video. I do have to say one disclaimer right out of the gate. This only works from what I hear on accounts younger than 1 year old, but there is an old download link that works on existing accounts. You just have to re-download the game on your phone, and when you log in, you will get Madam Serris and a couple other goodies. So I have 3 confirmed viewers that have told me this worked for them. It has worked for nobody so far on PC, but it has worked for everyone that has tried on mobile. So you'll see me looking down a lot during this video because I will be doing it along with you on my phone. You can skip around as you see fit, but I'm going to do the whole thing in its entirety so you can see the whole process. Let's go. What else is there to do? First things first, make sure you have deleted Raid completely from your phone. You can see I'm searching Raid. We got the Colgate Raiders. Shout out to my friend Ames who went to Colgate. Las Vegas Raiders, but the game Raid is not popping up. You know I've successfully deleted it. After that, you can use the link in the description or the top pinned comment. Right now, I will access it through my Discord, the Fast and Fastidious. We had a viewer, 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝘀𝗃, share this link. He's the one who shared the whole idea and figured it out. So huge shout out to him. And he shared the link on the Discord. So that's how I'm going to get there. But for you guys, you'll find that in the description of this video and the top pinned comment. Also, you'll find the link to my Discord if you just want to be a part of it, the Fast and Fastidious. We have a very nice growing Raid community. Let's pop it open, and you'll see right here from 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝘀𝗃. This was about an hour and a half ago. He said, saw it on official Discord chat, thought it was a scam, so I tried it on my alt that is 2 months old, and it worked. We've had 2 other people try it now and confirm that it worked. I did try it myself on PC. It did not work. So it seems like it only works on the phone. I'm really hoping it works for me right now, and I'm really hoping it works for every single one of you. It seems like 1 year or younger is the stipulation, but we don't know that for sure. So feel free to try it if you want. I also want to say this link you can see ends with 𝗀𝗟𝗃 May 25. So big shout out to my boy 𝗀𝗟𝗃, one of the best content creators in the entire game. He's just phenomenal. I'll link his channel as well in the description. So let's click on it, and it should directly link you to your App Store or your Google Play Store. So you can see here it is. I'm going to download Raid straight from that. And hopefully once this is done, we are absolutely cooking. It might take a while because the game is big and 𝗀𝗏𝗄𝗃 loves taking as much of your time as possible. Even when you're not playing the game, you're just getting ready to play the game. They got to make sure that I actually will speed up this part a little bit. I'll put on some elevator music or call waiting music. So we'll throw it on 5x or something. All right, it is done. Let's open it up, and hopefully we are doing great things. I don't know if I will be logged out or not. It'd be really convenient if I wasn't. I really hope this works as well. More waiting. Let's throw it back on 5x speed. Okay, looks like we're done. Popped open, and there it is. Holy guacamole. There you go, uncut except for the speed ups. There you have it. So confirmed, I'm now the 4th person I know of that it worked for, plus the person that told 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝘀𝗃 and all their friends on Discord. This isn't a hack or anything. It's some old 𝗀𝗟𝗃 link or something, but it's still working. So there's no reason not to do it. If you do use this, please do me a favor and let me know how old your account is. But this is amazing. It's 10 void pots, 300,000 silver. Both useful things. But then 1 epic skill tome. We love that. And then one of the single best void epics in the entire game, Madam Serris. So let's claim that right now. I don't know. I don't like this big lag. What's going on? What's this big ass lag? Okay, flag's over. Should be in my mailbox, and it is. I got her. I got Madam Serris. That is just phenomenal. So please do that. Let me know if it worked for you. It absolutely should. Just make sure you fully delete Raid, the app, from your phone, and make sure you do it on your phone. It didn't work for me on PC. It worked for me on phone. It worked for everyone else that tried on mobile. We tried it both on Android and iPhone. I'm on an iPhone. Someone else was. Dream Chaser and his friend were on Android. So that's good to go. Let's very quickly end this video with a quick breakdown of Madam Serris because she's just that hype. And I'll see you guys there. Well, guys, I am freaking thrilled. I'm back on my PC now, and you can see still in my inbox, we have those goodies, the 300,000 silver, the 1 epic skill tome, 10 void potions, and Madam Serris herself. Madam Serris really is one of the very, very best void epics in the game. She had an argument to maybe be the best back in the day. Now, because of polymorph and sheep, she's a little clunkier, but if you get like a lot of pinpoint on her, you can really cook and do some fun stuff. And then she's honestly pretty amazing for PvE content too, with just a beautiful kit. So let's talk about it. I do want to tell you how big this is for my account though, because I am slim pickings for me with the void epics, slim pickings for me with a lot of champions. I have only ever pulled 3 void epics. Madam Serris makes a beautiful 4th, though we didn't have to pull her. She's 100% free. So again, do this, let me know how old your account was, and make sure to let me know it worked. Let's go over here. She won't be lit up for me yet because I haven't claimed her yet. I know you don't get champ chase points for that, but I want to double check for the 25th time just to make sure. But here she is, quite the kit. She's a support epic from the Dark Elves. She also has one of the cooler skins in the game. I'm not such a fan of raid skins, but I really like both of these. But this one is just, this 𝗀𝗃𝗿𝗏 one is sweet. I wish they sold it for like a reasonable $8 to $12 instead of whatever ungodly amount they like to sell it for. Let's go through the kit and then let's sign off. We got the A1 here, Panic Spread, attacks one enemy with a 20% chance of fear buff for 1 turn. So not true fear, but for an A1, we'll definitely take it. This chance increases to 30% if the target's under 1 buff, and then all the way up to 45% if they are under 2 or more buffs. As you're going to see from the rest of the kit, she puts out a lot of buffs, so she kind of enables this skill herself effectively, unless they're cleansing or they had block debuffs and you didn't get it off. They should be succumbing to the 45%. You should have nearly that 50-50. I guess you could do Fearsome Presence and actually get that 50-50. I don't think Fearsome Presence would be the right move for her, but it's okay. Final thing on the A1, book value is non-existent. It's all damage and she doesn't need any of it. That blows. I'm really not happy with that. This is there just for you to burn your books. But hey, at least this download link gave you 1 free epic book. So it eases the burden by... So it eases the epic book burden by 1. Say that 10 times fast. A2 now, Tricks and Treats. This is a 4-turn cooldown, but it does book down to a 3-turn cooldown. AoE has a 40% chance, and it books up to a 50% chance of stealing 1 random buff from each target. Places a block debuffs buff on all allies for 2 turns if any buff is stolen. So she does an AoE if she can just steal 1 buff from any enemy. So this is really an arena where people have lots of buffs, and you're going to build her with very high accuracy. That's going to be the best build for her. You are cooking. You are getting block debuffs on everyone. This is an amazingly powerful buff. So she's not just this spam, incredible debuffer. This is a great buff move. Additionally, any enemy who does have a buff stolen will have True Fear placed upon them. Pretty amazing move. Honestly, it is. Let's go now to the A3. This is a god tier move. The only thing keeping this from being a broken, void legendary quality move is that it is a 4-turn cooldown when booked, not a 3-turn. If this was a 3-turn, it would just be unbelievable. It is a full buff strip from all enemies. You dispel the buffs from all enemies, you remove them all, and then she places big version decrease attack and big version decrease defense. So if you build her with tons of accuracy, this is just going to change a fight in 2 seconds. They could have all the buffs in the world. You see this all the time in Arena. And in just, the snap of your fingers, all those buffs are gone and they're replaced by the big version of 2 of the biggest debuffs in the game. It is, it's an amazing thing. We love Madam Serris. We really do. This used to be crazy powerful, but obviously with polymorph and her putting out so many debuffs, she gets sheeped a lot. But put her in pinpoint and you can do pretty dang good. Get some stacks of intercept. So let's go to the passive now. She places a shield buff on herself at the start of each turn equal to 10% of max HP, a little extra tankiness. And then when attacked while under a shield buff, she has a 35% chance of placing a fear debuff on the attacker for 1 turn. So from the passive and the A1, fairly reliable fear, very, very pesky true fear whenever she steals a buff with the A3. She also puts up the block debuffs on her allies, so a great, buffing support function, not just the debuffing thing. And then, of course, this crazy A3. Delete all the buffs from your enemies, replace it with the nasty 50% decrease attack and the nasty 50% decrease defense. For her stats, none of them are that crazy, but none of them are bad. Just under 20,000 HP. This is a good amount of HP for an epic support, not an epic HP-based champ. Pretty dang good. Defense is solid, a little bit under 1,200. We'll take it. We do wish she was faster. We wish she was like 104, 105, or even higher. 100 is at least not bad, though. And then the rest of the kit is completely fine. That's going to be Ms. Serris. Go get your free copy. I thought this was a joke when they told me about it in chat and on my Discord. As you just saw, fully uncut, it was not a joke. Enjoy her. Let me know if it worked. Share with your mother. If you want even more freebies and you're just starting a new account or you want to start a second account, something like that, try the game out again. My link is in the description in the top pinned comment. It is God tier. 4 more free heroes. It does have to be on a new account that you're downloading the link with. You can't do it onto an existing account, but 𝗀𝗚𝗏, Tagoar, Tayrel, Fayne, it is a God tier link. Don't sleep on it. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Fastidious.